Okay, we're going to test Carrie's strength in Carrie's upper extremities through manual muscle testing. Okay, so we're going to test your shoulder flexion and extension first. So why don't you bring your arm out like so? Okay, I'm going to have you push up into my hand. This will test there. Go ahead. That's good. That tested shoulder flexion. Now I'll have you push down into my hand. Okay, good. Let's see if I'll try it one more time. Okay, good. That's shoulder extension. So you can go ahead and put your arm down. We'll now test elbow flexion. Go ahead and bring your forearm out. Or elbow flexion and extension. So now we'll test flexion. I'm going to pull on your forearm. Don't let me pull. Okay, good. Now I'm going to push on your forearm. Don't let me push. Okay. This is testing extension here as I resist against her pushing backwards and extending her elbow. Okay. Put your forearm out like neutral, like so. Okay. Okay. We're going to test pronation and supination. So when I say, you're going to turn your palm down. This is supination. Go ahead. Good. Or that's pronation. Excuse me. That's pronation. Now we'll go ahead and turn your palm up for supination. Okay. Good. And now we'll test wrist flexion and extension. Have a seat in the chair, please, and you put your forearm on the chair handle there.
Okay.
Okay. You've flexed your hand down. So now we're going to test wrist extension. Let's see if we can get in the camera. You wheel up a little bit closer here, maybe. That's good. So I'm going to pull up. Don't let me pull up. Okay, good. We just tested strength in her wrist extension. Go ahead and flip your hand up. So now she's got her wrist extended. So now she's going to push down. Go ahead, and I'm resisting. So we're testing her wrist flexion. Okay. So that's wrist flexion and extension. That was wrist flexion and extension. Go ahead and have a seat back on the bed right now. Now we will test, we'll measure range of motion in her upper extremities. So we'll start with shoulder flexion and extension. Go ahead and stand up again.
Okay.
Okay, so. Okay, you're going to raise your hand up as high as you can when I say go.
Okay.
Okay. Start right there. Okay, go. You see that on camera, but looks like it's. Let's do that again. Go ahead and put your arm down. Go ahead. Okay, so about 165, 170. So that's right in about the normal range. Go ahead and put your arm down. Okay. We'll now test shoulder extension. You're going to swing your arm back.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, it's right around 70 degrees. Okay. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's 70 degrees right there. We will now test abduction. So go ahead and turn around. You're going to swing your arm out to the side and then as high as you can over your head.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. You can see that on camera. About 165, 170. Okay, so in normal range again. Good. We'll do internal rotation. You can have a seat on the bed there.
Okay.
Okay, so bring your forearm out, your upper arm against your side, your forearm out, neutral there. We'll put this under your elbow, and you're going to swing your arm into your stomach.
Okay.
So go ahead. Okay, one more time. Okay, go ahead. About 60 degrees. Okay, so I don't know if that was easy to see on camera, but that's about 60 degrees right there for internal rotation. Now we'll do elbow flexion. I'll just stand up for this one. Okay, go ahead and flex your elbow. Bring it in. Let's try that again. Okay, go ahead and go slow. So about, looks like, well, one, let's try one more time. Right there. Okay, go ahead, slow. So about 130. Okay. And let me, we're going to take a quick break and we'll get a different goniometer for the supination and wrist flexion here. Okay, got a smaller goniometer here, so now we're going to test supination or measure range of motion for supination and wrist flexion. So, okay, so we'll start with, you're going to turn your palm upward. Okay, go ahead, slow. Let's show that again for the camera. So, okay, go ahead. $80 degrees. Okay, good. And now we'll do wrist flexion. So, right about here. Okay, go ahead and flex your wrist inward. Go ahead. And you're at just over 80, so right around that, right in the right range, 80 degrees. So that's, we just measured range of motion in our upper extremities and we did manual muscle testing. So thank you very much.